Unfold the chaos. Candace Owens' defamation clash with the Macrons ignites international controversy.
To a preteen, to a teenager, to a young adult, and then you become a man or a woman. That's gaslighting, you know. You know, it's like to put alarms in your head. She was born a man. Nobody's born a man. It's to make you go crazy in your brain. I mean, y'all use your common sense. Nobody's born a man or a woman. Even if you try to say that Brigitte Macron is a man now, she was not born a man.
Right.
So they decided, okay, Candace put out an 8-part miniseries about these people. It's on Tubi. Like, trying to defend her statements that Brigitte Macron is a man. Mm-hmm. Now, why she feel like she needs to be all up in this woman's coochie, I don't know.
Right.
Like, what difference does it make to you or to me or to us generally in America? Like, Candace, like, girl, what are you really trying to do?
Right, because we don't care at all.
I mean, if you said Melania was born a man, that might be a controversy in this country.
Right.
But, girl, you know better than to say some shit like that. So you pick Brigitte Macron? Why? You know, it's not like Candace lives in France.
Right.
You live here. I guess she's getting what she wants for us to be talking about it.
Yeah.
So they decided they was going to go to the state of Delaware and sue this girl in America. This comes from CNN. It says, French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife Brigitte filed a 22-count defamation lawsuit in the United States against right-wing podcaster Candace Owens Wednesday over the claim that Brigitte could be a man. The lawsuit filed in Delaware Superior Court alleges Owens has broadcast a relentless year-long campaign of defamation and misinformation and disinformation against the Macrons. According to a statement from Tom Clare, the Macron's lawyer, first of all, let me tell you something. If she was born a male, who cares?
Right.
She has children and everything. Like, she got kids. Candace tried to say that she fathered the children, that she didn't.
Girl, you playing now.
No, I'm not.
And then did a transition. Child, Candace went as far as to pull up an old picture of this woman when she was a teacher with a scarf around her neck, talking about she wore this scarf to cover up her Adam's apple. Bitch, it was probably cold. What is you talking about? Candace just be saying anything to prove a point. It's like, you know, this is why I always say, like, you can't even go look in somebody's cell phone. Because whatever you want to be true, you can make it true by looking at somebody's phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can make whatever you want to be true by looking at somebody's phone. Now, Candace Owens, you can build a case by pulling pictures. Pictures don't mean shit. You can look at some pictures of me and be like, Aki was straight at one time. Look at this picture with him and this girl. Look at the picture with him and this girl. Don't it look like they were sleeping together? People have told me that about pictures that I'm in with females. I'm like, no, that's just my friend. Like, what are you talking about? Well, why y'all hooked up like that? You can make up any fucking thing, Candace. Stop doing that.
Right.
So after Candace got word that these people were suing her, right? Instead of just bowing down or being quiet or nothing, in true Candace style, she decided she was not going to not only single down and double down, triple down, she quadrupled down on her show like last night. I was like, girl, I actually sat there and watched it like a dummy. I think I watched the whole thing. It was like 40 minutes or 45 minutes of her just going off on these people again. Y'all want to see something crazy with Candace Owens, y'all? Watch this.
You are officially a very goofy man, Brigitte. But I got to give it to you. You definitely got balls. Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, I'm pretty sure him and his husband, Brigitte, are going to come for my life. But even if you believed that Brigitte Macron was a woman, and I'm telling you she isn't, Brigitte Macron did not exist for the first 30 years of her life. There is no proof that this human being existed for 30 years. Brigitte Macron was actually born Jean-Michel Trogneux. That is the person that you are seeing in this photo here on the far left. Brigitte at first fathered her 3 children and then transitioned into a woman. They even found a series of photos of when Brigitte was a teacher, and she chose to bizarrely cover her neck with a scarf for virtually an entire year. And they're like, this is the exact time that Brigitte got the Adam's apple surgery. I would stake my entire professional career on the fact that Brigitte Macron, the current First Lady of France, was born a man.
You know, she's basically doing to this woman what American people was doing to Michelle Obama. They was calling Michelle Obama a man and doing all this and saying that this and that, so she was really a man and all of this. Y'all, even Joan Rivers came out and said that somebody asked her to say, what would you think about having a trans president? She was like, we already have it with Obama. I'm like, and her ass died like 2 days later.
Come on, cat.
Candace Owens, girl, listen. We can get, one of the rules of YouTube is that you're not supposed to be denigrating people based on their, hate speech.
Yeah.
So why, YouTube people, how come y'all not canceling Candace Owens' channel? Because she's clearly breaking the rules.
Yeah.
Clearly. Now, what I want to say about Candace Owens is that, girl, guess what? The reason why you run around and act like this and do all this and that, because guess what? You ain't immune to being talked about, bitch. Okay? Now, we all know the reason why you run around here and talk about other people's business, and she's worse than Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
Worse. Because you know why, Candace? You know why you talk like this? Your brain is scrambled like eggs. I'm going to get blocked for that. My bad. Look, when you edit this show, see if you can bleep that part out. They gonna get me for that. But why y'all getting me and not her?
Yeah.
Because she did the same thing to these people. The complaint that they filed says that they allege that Owens is the first person to bring these baseless claims to the U.S. media and an international audience. This is the reason why other countries don't be wanting Candace. That's why they be blocking her visa everywhere. They be like,